Yeah, I was a Ghana there.
Ghana beg.
Yeah, that one in America.
Diasporadate.com.
Ah.
Mena mene obi a pe awale. Ebi aposo awale.
Aha. Obi person warrior.
Ebi aposo awale.
Enye ebi yo obi.
Obi aposo kafra.
No wale. Oso akọ Rwanda ko hu ma onu a hu ye no.
O ka so mo sen aja for real.
Yeah. Rwanda.
Rwanda. Ejo call Rwanda
go see. Omo ma no from ready pa. Ezume good depend ma.
What go me ma say that we yes with him. But there here and say diasporadate.com obi ti say asamo ti here why comedy and your life.
One year some obi aponsa.
Ah, okay.
No, there is no intersalute.
Timbacho ni dini ya there asamo Obi asamwa. Hey. Kafra obi aponsa kafra. Ofori aponsa nwa bema onu yo comedy. We film ministry no ba eye comedy. Obi sa opawale ade hia nse onko www.diasporadate.com. www.diasporadate.com. One word. Oko wa on details in show. On try say sia obanyi obi a ne be je ne ho. Na we Ghana ni America pe na wade no asa. Straightforward. What I say. But me that's a pass I did too so earlier. For the first time, this is the first nomination I've ever had in Ghana.
Yeah. Whoa.
For many years, I've never had any nomination on anything here. Because
category now, are you okay with it?
Why not?
Oh, I have been a pundit for a long time. And I think regular pundit for almost there's no entertainment show in Ghana that I've never spoken on it before. Sure. No matter how big they think they are big because I came on it. So if we will not be hypocrites enough to vote for me, then it is their own cup of tea. Benduka must vote. All of you must vote. At the back, it's straight ahead.
That's a voice. I
have 50 days now. We could after TSC. Me 50 days. Oh, sorry. 50 days. And we have any emergency.
Wow.
And really, I'm so sorry. Sorry. I have a check, so we are doing that.
Some can me as make me a can of but don't best I don't only back crash pet.
And then there's some of that. As an against the idea, I can't. The only problem you had was not the words, but you didn't know how to rhyme when it comes to reading.
I'm saying that pressure now, Evan.
And my men come in story with pressure.
It's Rosie.
Okay, said now. I have been married for 11 years, but I have been alone in Ghana with my 3 kids for the past 7 years. My husband actually lives in Canada. The plan was to join him with the kids. The plan was to join him with the kids a year after, but that never happened. It's always been one story or the other. Meanwhile, the money he used to relocate to Ghana was borrowed by me for him to gradually send me the refund so I can return it to the bank. We even used my late father's house as a collateral. Just 2 years ago, the bank claimed the house. Okay. In all these, my husband has never sent anything home for myself or the kids. In January, I called his line and a woman picked the call. And the summary of the conversation was that she's with him and they have 3 kids together. What hurts me most is that the woman is not even a Canadian citizen, but the woman used his papers to get into Canada. I confronted him, but he denied it. Just last 2 weeks, my mother called me to say that my husband's family came to return wine and other things to say they are no longer interested in marrying me. So if I find someone, I can move on. Bafo, Chichimuma. Bonetofa.
Rosie.
Bonetofa. Ose oni ni kunu aware for 11 years. Na 11 years no omo wo mamiensa. Na for the past 7 years ni no ni kunu e wo Canada. On fa ni ehun no. Ba asem ni tintini na tietie nyina ne se okoton ono ne papa fie dabi okobo obosia wo bank.
No, ne papa.
E na oni ne papa good. E na ma ni kunu ni 2 kwan call Canada. Sen ko call ha oye adwuma obesen dis kanen kakra na omo di akotua bank no. Ba wa hwe nim sa 7 years ni ofre ni kunu a ni kunu emfa call no ema sisi ano bank for aba beje ne papa fie na odikosi awowa no ya ba be fa fie no still now until ni kunu nka bada no no friend no e na oba bi na fa phone no oba ne say me ni kunu na ete ya ware kra wo ma miensa na ne ehie oba ne nso kra say enye say bi ono na ware oba de kra for papers utumi hu say be ma ni mom na edi ni papers ni mom ye den e ware oba no ni tintini ni tetie nyina ne say sisi ano ono wo fie na be ma no oba ne maame afre no so ukunu ebusuafo e de utinsa no aba ukunu si wuni obi a ubetumi aware no
be ma ne sumi am
be ma na busuafo e de nsa agugu awade
say onye obi obetumi aware
me da say adepa
counselor
ensem say ba eya manage say mebisa wo ayembia smart ten ne tofa nyina ne say abaya ne de ne kakra we abo aba me bia ma wakọ Canada aye ono ane nikunu ono ne wo ma miensa nti awade ne gina ho yie nti awade ne gina sunti ode ne papa agapade ekobo obosia man mo de ko Canada abrantie ne betu aya bagi fie ne wo nsem okofre abrantie ne wo Canada oba na apiki se mikunu na ane ne kase ya na yawale ya wo ma miensa ena ni girl nso maame aka ache ne se ukuru abusanfo de nsan ba se e kwan da ho onso kunye obi a wa adepa misrel be ma na ye boni bi ana se na ho kasa wa huni no kasa ni huni be se amanfo tie wa adwen the way we hear me
okay
adepa ye nipa bonesen
o say
aye nipa bonesen
said there were man who kwan so wale na de no so ye tia bodo so a o te ha ye nka hwenkyere no so no I understand what I'm saying there are other women today in Ghana who have the same story, but the man has not even gotten the balls to bring a drink and say, marry.
Okay.
That's a way no. We be a crying mama or banum poor. What han say? I'm going to donate this year on said bread.
Thank you. Number two, the woman here broke a certain protocol.
To
call
to so Fred man.
Why do you see? I don't understand.
I'm friend. Council already cross.
That's 11 years.
Dabio, one friend of Bano.
Friend of Bano na fire.
Canadian lady in the far corner.
Larry Smith, baby, I will be. I'll see there.
May you know one mom that pick it. Bearman call.
That's all.
Maybe now I pick it call. Me more America. What frame me? And what pick it call. Unfortunately, your name say a landline and a there, but whatever line it is, or Bafo Frafa. Or so couldn't my ware no. Bukuru aware me and no one back. What in that time 11 years? And Tiawadi na wako wari Canada. One I catch here and so the necrata na wari obano. And come bay na di obano pick it call no edi.
And I saw bet me say or so to me go further. And no more information because what we have Fred or Bearman or Baho.
And if a Bearman took one crab, no see me koyan crat have a walewa. Gio, answer my phone call.
Fast will be young cratter.
And come here, no pet any other one. You're getting a cratter of the true. Back on your idea. They're tossing me a lottery. Or be a walk quabro, chile be or see when you're crime and when you're cratter, you have a funny, you know. Or while you be to be a cratter, how do you be or a die, yeah, quack or sign. I buy on show himself, see no shot, no visit. What does here? Why you me I am called? There are some that they put you in that state. That they did kind of who create to coin. Now what you to say? Kwana koye huye na bra. Na okona wo friend. No bafo frofa. No say hello. Hello, who is this? My name is this. Oh, sorry. Wrong line. This is maturity.
Hey, Pastor, say me ya na otakaza.
Na say ye wo na wo kan ya.
Levi good year so that
say ye wo.
Me your friends so abema name foul.
Say ye wo na wo kan. Answer na wo che is okay. Abucha waria answer be nyan krata. This are produce procedures.
Bravo nya aboche.
Na say nipa ni nima. Say definitely obe on twin kase a wrong call or something.
In the first place, what the way? Who couldn't say? One day, when say, Uti again in Casa, the Abemani Jan picking. I'm just trying to read. Yes, she's frustrated. Why Jamia Trahache? And I call a Japadia ticket to Mount Banky Giscano. Abrochire Cononia de Bia de Yesika Po Edeba. Abroche Punyesika de Bagana. You can make the money, but bringing some level of amount of money down here is another whole issue together. And your bear man who were 11 years, I was your Abrochire and copper greener pastures, Embra Wone Wobano, Namunye Yeno. And to me, Jina Sulu Japadia man or what really happened? What was the conversation? What did you tell the Canadian woman that you got to know? Say, bear money in the crata now while in your bar now while in.
But Councillor Okoye 7 years. It's been 7 years.
My sister, do you know how long it takes for you to have one paper in America? A certain musician left this country for document. Or call YBC and in the carrier ni gua gospel musician. Akwena Modi Jerry Kess editing and you. Mumani chance on kwa broche. Me did that www that's where the unconco yebu. Misu nimbra webre. Utumi tuyesika mo bi se chale mesro boami anya krata. Wajis Canadian. Eda ye ko court wako place say I take you as mine. Or see this one I don't feel well. We did this so mama. So I'm not saying that the man has done right, but I'm saying that there could be an incident. Number 2. There be a uti awadia hu be ma se me ko. Enti upe moi. Na to me the wu for pay Japadia koji loan man so fan to kwankwa abrochi. Dwimienu. Yesi usum kwadua. No asum body, anasum body, no asum kwadu. That's the first thing. So in the first place, what really happened before you gave this out? And the assurance was what? And now to me the papa Japadia ko ye we me be ton fie no. Be ba ne yanka no kura nchira ne say onye ni ye kura. No matter what evil the woman has done, once somebody has guaranteed for you and give you an amount of money to travel with, men ma wo rain fee baby a ofi bae o penny biomo or the whole need for so bioma wo. Remember that risk she took, no, you need to come and redeem yourself. And yes, I no me bi wo ho a ebedi wechi sa and I no me bi wo ho a di wechi a ma no me no ni nyom be ma bi a wutie me unyoku be ma bo wudua entanche ba oba sebio we bie na yase pa wa wura mu de etoso mienu we tumi akọ awo so awo ma boga menya bi da oye bi aye no kuse no nko nanim de ope bi afoma no de waye sisi a okay ordinano eka de anya ebe sewu de wo ho no enti mesre no me oba no me panichew me mo ka asemboni bi anti abema ko di bema no wo mba eyeye ma bema na enkwara no benya bi me ka di ma no esi aye pon ye ko no kai se Debbie won't forget you ti o hwe mami me ka che no kre se akola na oni na wo no enne obefa nkwara no ko a enkwara no bema wo so hyebre adame 0277 609 644 ukru abrochire no mbefa wa nyabotre wo ya papa ma ukru no ko a hwe no afa duabo andi nachi emma enche na mo boni padua be ma ne na wo ba obra enkwala no so be den obo be bre 0277 den say be ma be oboni 609 644 be ma bia ni timia din bia no oba na ye
Ebeda mu nyina ase. Sa news for na ready. Eja kasa tenten any anofom ne nam. Internet me kasa dia obi a on fa ncheme. Esan se boot na hihye me modu. Beda Rose asekua de pa. That's the DJ Richie. Producer one Benduka. Oh, he had a bath for you. I don't go to the local. Maybe you Charlie.
All right, so I mean, the answer is straight, and that's the issue. Man. The answer is very straightforward, and usually when you get straight answers like this, it's difficult for you to see whether what we are saying makes sense or doesn't make sense. It's true. There are a lot of people who have challenges with their husbands who have left, and they are not getting what they want. In the first place, the risk of this woman, I support it. Sorry for my voice. I'm sorry, my voice is down today because of my 50 days. But the truth of the matter is, this man has not done well. The man has not done well. One daughter deserves. However, anytime your wife supports you to do something, be extra careful that you don't break their trust, because immediately you break their trust, they will punish you one way or the other. I feel sad for this man. I feel very sad for this man. My reason being that whatever has transpired, you should not allow the house of your wife's father to be sold. I'm saying this because per the story, the lady said she used the father's document of the house as a collateral. And all of a sudden, it has brought shame, disgrace to the family, that the family's property has been taken over by the court. Young man, be careful that you don't do anything that will affect your life and cast a spell on yourself. Enchantment, divination, magic, and curses come when we do these things unknowingly. Everybody wants to do something to change their financial status. Everybody wants to do something to change whatever they are going through, including this man. However, do it in the right way. How do you travel to America and all of a sudden you make your wife sell the father's property after supporting you to travel? I've said this over and over and over and over again. When you don't have what it takes, be careful where you go for help, and make sure that what is because I know I did you say any editor or bad in never pay Japan, yes, or ban and so do. Or buy a woman when we just order. Or yes, son say, or per se dachi, or no sooner baby training, Colano sooner baby train. That any woman who you are married to, when they give you support, it's not for any reason. I feel sad for this man. I feel very humiliated for this man, for what he has started can bring death. Sorry for my words, but I'm saying this thing to the rest of us, that there are many people supporting us, especially we have wives who have just come to a point of giving us what we might need. I'm telling you, a lot of wives have been very supportive. You don't have the money, you don't have what it takes to be able to feed, and your wife is feeding the family. There are some of us that even the means our wives are using to feed us, we don't even have an idea about it. There are some of us at the level of embarrassment that our wives are going through so they can support us. We don't have any idea about it. We don't have an idea. Be careful you don't step on the tail of such wives. Be careful you don't come with a level of ungratefulness. Be very careful. Be very careful. I know it's not easy. I know what is going on is not a normal thing. I know the pain. I know most men are married and they have regretted marrying the woman they are living with. And I know most women have regretted the men they are living with. But their age, the number of children they have with the men, the condition they find themselves, the emotional investment, the financial investment, the physical investment has caused them not to be able to move out. Hear me. The most saddest part of the story I was not able to discuss on radio was that the man comes to tell you, find somebody to marry you when you get. After 11 years of staying to wait for him. Hey! Opportunities that might have come your way. What have you done to hurt such a man? Does it warrant he calling off the marriage between the two of you and forgetting about the investment of a property that could have made you stay well even after the marriage is over? I said I was happy. He has been bold enough to tell you, look for somebody to marry you. There are many stories on my table where the men are not coming forth to tell you marry somebody. They are not telling you if you find somebody, marry the person. And they are keeping you here and they are keeping themselves there. They too, they are not marrying too. And you are sitting here just for the name of document. I agree with that documentation. If for you to have dual citizenship, it's not easy. However, this one is painful. This is painful. And if such a woman casts a spell, this man will suffer. The truth is that getting paper in America, Canada, anywhere is not on a silver platter. It's not a straight jacketed thing. I met a guy in America who has been there for 22 years. No paper. And it doesn't make him useless. So when we were talking and he was telling me what he has gone through with this paper issue, I opened my mouth. So there are times that documentation is difficult. For 22 years of his life, he has attempted papers for 13 times. Now, if he visits Ghana, he can't go back. So for 22 years, he has not been to Ghana. And he doesn't have document as well. He's working as an illegal immigrant. He has tried 13 times. Small work that he does, he has invested it into getting documents because of the family he has behind. There are no excuses why you should punish your wife, punish your husband in terms like this. It is not easy. However, let's not joke with investments of people who have loved us and taking risk for us. Clement is asking that how does a man wants to die? Millicent, thank you so much, mommy. www.diasporadate.com. Millie, Minto said, we want to because I don't move one. Do you understand? Don't joke with the support of a woman who have risked whatever she has. I feel sad for this man. If I knew who he was, I would tell him that sending drink to divorce this woman is not truly the right way. If an asset of the father has been confiscated because you people use it as collateral, I plead that if this woman is watching, don't say anything evil on this one. Especially where there are children between the two. I'm not saying be punished because of your children. No. But when the man finds the center holder, the children will have a better future. And when your children have a better future, at least you can have a better future too. We are not supposed to take care of our children to come and take care of us. No. But we are supposed to take care of them to stand on their feet so that they don't become a burden on us. But it is our responsibility to take care of our wives. I'm telling you what some wives go through to run their home. Not just going to the market. Oh. I met a teacher last weekend. Ah, Jesus. They have 3 kids. The husband is not pulling his weight. As a man of the family, this teacher closes from school, will do extra classes, sells everything that is soldable just to make sure that the house will run. And this husband is not seeing anything. He's not coming out to come and support. This husband doesn't care. Or maybe he's caring, but look, can you imagine when the woman says, I asked my husband something, he said, me ni binti I mean ko wia. Me nya dem pese me wuja mo ne nkola na. Light bill, water bill, refuse. The lady says she had a car because she won the best teacher in the district. And they gave her a car by the MP and turned the car, this car be an Uber for us to use. The husband said no, he would drive it. Because best teacher is on it. Now she fuels the car. Battery she will buy. Mirror she will buy. The husband doesn't use the car for anything that brings money. Fuel a new car and move. Ah, so painful. She was crying. Full a new car. Let me tell you what happened. She came to me because now she wants to leave the marriage. She said the husband has been with her for more than 13 years now. The husband has never bought a credit for her. But just found out that while the husband is complaining, I don't have. Regular credit goes to other women from the husband. Some of the things she told me she does as a teacher, so she can cause the family to survive. Man. The man has no idea. The man has no idea. I signed a woman who wants to make the family run, to give your father's property out for a man to travel and will not come and redeem. I feel sad. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for this woman. Some of the stories I hear, some of the stories I hear, I don't know. A woman just took a loan of 5,000 to pay rent for she and the husband. Only to find out. Maybe. Only to find out that the husband has given 2,600 Ghana cedis to a young girl to top up and pay for her rent. Men, including myself, when we are not responsible at home, we should be careful what we eat. We should be careful what we drink. We should be careful what our wives are going through to run a home. This lady will cast a spell on this man, and his life will never be completed. But madam, I plead with you. You have children with him. So rather call me and let me support you to to know how to deal with the issue. You'll be shocked. Maybe even this transaction, nobody knows about it. Yes. There are risks we ask our wives to take. So this afternoon when I was coming to the studio, I had a call. And the lady says, she's begging me. She's a midwife. She has not done this before, but she's asking me if I can get her a loan of 2,000 to add to 600 to be given to nurses group in their workplace. In Obuasi. What happened to 6,000 and 2,600 in Obuasi? It says they do some contribution and they collect it in December. So she's the one whose turn is up to give the money. She will add a 600 to the 2,000 we will take. She brought the 2,000 home, and the husband has taken the 2,000 from the drawer in the house. Sunday, she asked the husband, honey, have you seen some money here? The husband said, yes. Say, honey, please, it's not my money. It is the group money that they are contributing. And he showed the paper to the husband. You see the paper? The husband says, go and tell them your husband has borrowed it and will come and pay later. He says, this is about the 7th time the husband has taken money that belongs to somebody that she has to go and take loan to go and pay. She sent me a simple chart of the amount of money she's owing and paying every month and still taking care of the husband and the children. You know, Boise. Sunday when she spoke, the husband spoke loose, nearly beat her up. Men, to be a man now, to be a man now. It is not easy to be a man. When you get a supportive wife, be sensible you don't land yourself in a curse. Me, I say this is stealing. She could have gone to report to the police that her money is missing. And the husband stole the 2,000. Now she's taking it. She's asking everybody for a loan of 2,000 so that she will not get a disgrace. I've not seen her before. I don't know her. So I have to look for the 2,000 and give to her so she will save her head. And she can pay back. He says she can pay back in March. I get too many stories that breaks me down when I see men are not being responsible. May God bless women who are supporting husbands, who are weak. But if you are watching me and you are not married, don't marry any man who is poor. Never give your beauty to a poor man to marry you. Don't. A man who cannot provide 3 square meals, a man who cannot provide rent, a man who cannot give you security and protection, a man who steals your money. Don't. A man who will say that, help me pay rent. Don't. It is better for you to do a shower round single than marry and then still continue looking for money from elsewhere to take up a stupid, lazy cocoon. What is it? Now the man has sent a letter to your family. They should look for someone to marry you after 7 years of living you in an 11-year marriage with 3 children. Somebody says, I have a friend who says, I know someone who have been here for 13 years but no papers. Yes. Yes. The man rather married the new lady with the documents. Yes, that's what he said. Maybe the man married the woman to pay. But according to the story, it's painful. Madam, Don't curse this man. One good turn deserves another. But Bible says, whoever pays evil back for good, evil will never depart from your doorsteps. Whoever pays evil back for good, evil will not depart from their doorstep. There are times that when people do evil to you, don't fight them. Don't. One day they will pay back. Madam, forgive your husband. Tonga Tali capsules. Tonga Tali capsules. And Tonga Tali ginseng coffee. Now, these things I'm having here, the coffee and the capsules, helps a man to have strong male organ, proper blood circulation in any area of your life. If you have low sperm count, you take it and your body will become better. This is Tonga Tali family. The same way for women who are there and they have lost the drive for sexual intercourse. You need Tonga Tali, the pink for women. Sugar to taste. Put it in a mug. Add hot water. Stir it, and you are ready to enjoy. The same way if you are watching me and you have a pot belly like my own, where your stomach is big. Look at my stomach. Big stomach like that. Very big. Very big than Benduka. All you need is the green tea so that your body, the fats will go. Ladies and gentlemen, as I speak to you, the winter has started in America. All over the 51 states. All you need is not appetition. It is ginger honey chips. 862-215-2007. 862-215-2007. Order for your ginger honey chips now. It's in Dallas. It's in every state now. But in Jersey, when you order, delivery will come to your doorstep. In Ghana, chew it to away every cough. What is happening to my throat? I tell you, if it is not these ginger honey chips, I was not able to talk yesterday when I went on radio. But today, thanks be to God, I was able to talk. I'm still able to lead prayer. It is 0277. It is 609. It is 644. www.diasporadate.com. www.diasporadate.com. Go on the website right now. Launch yourself and get an American boy to come and marry you. Get an American woman to come and marry you. And your life will never ever be the same again. Let me say a big thank you. As 25th December, Orgasm Conference is at the corner. This year, Ampaya Ebeja. Orgasm Conference 2022. Vicle 20 is one of our main sponsors alongside Tonga Tali. Vicle 20 is the best immune booster. Wherever you are right now, go right now and buy Vicle and let your Vicle kill every germ in the system and boost your immune system. Vicle 20. Vicle 20 is everywhere. If you're in America, you want to order your own right now, call me on 0277 609 644. This number is a life-saving number. May God bless you and keep you. May his face shine upon you and become gracious unto you. Every hardship you are going through, may God come through for you. May God come through for you. May God come through for you. There are sometimes with some men, it is not just normal. Some are abnormality. Oh, here be what one tears here. And who be what one tears here. Obi anche be masika. Iti we. Nyame adom. Eno bi timi hwe manim. Eche misika wo bi amayama. E bi aso ma bom pae no ache misika. And obi no bi hwe me ka say, I feel like dashing money. Yeah, obi yes some time ago. On the nyame hira say oba ne de. It may be a solid bravo. But how many men are getting people dashing their money? We struggle to make it. Mr. Take care of your family. Struggle to take care of your family. Struggle to take care of your family as a man. Use every means you have to provide for your family. I'm grateful for your support. Good morning. Good afternoon. Good night. Good evening. My name is Counselor Lutret. Woman, madam, don't curse your husband. Leave him. But make sure you take the case up for him to come and redeem the house for you. You can go to court and get back the house. That one is important. Counselor Lutret is my name. My voice is down. must subscribe to my, or follow me right now on my Facebook page. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. And remember, I love you all. Millicent, God bless you. Thank you. Clarice, I saw you. Oh, that's my Clarice. When I see you like that, then I smile. You know why? Because you are a sweet person. Thank you very much, Clarice. I am your counselor one. I know. My top fan. Remember, finally, please vote for me. Please vote for me. Go to my page and vote for me. Me too, let me take an award in Ghana. I've been nominated for the Pundit of the Year. RTP. Pundit of the Year. I'll post it again. Just go and vote. If you're in America, you can't vote. Please send me the money. Let me vote on your behalf. Please. Me too. I deserve to win. I'll see you at the flip side this evening. God bless you. When you say a prayer, please say one for me. I need it. If you get money, please send me some for Orgasm Bomb Fest 2022. Good night. If you're having any challenge with www.diasporaday.com, call 0242 907 335, 0242 907 335, or 0277 609 644. Good night.